don't know, what do people talk about on dates? Themselves? That's so boring. Hi guys, Julie with an I here. I guess not Julie with an I, Julie with vlogs. I'm not introducing myself like that. It's Julie here, and we are going to do something special this weekend, which is living my best life and pretending that I am a stay-at-home daughter. Work is really aggravating me these days, and I like to be delusional as long as possible. So starting Friday, when I'm done with work, we are going to be going into our stay-at-home daughter phase, which is that I have no care in the world. My parents take care of everything, mommy's money, and that I have no responsibilities other than to get ready for my dad's birthday, go on a date, have fun this weekend. First part of the lifestyle of a stay-at-home daughter has just started because I finally got out of work at 2 p.m. which honestly working 8 to 2 doesn't seem bad, and it's really short actually. Not my normal work day, but today was just way too long. So I'm glad to start on my delusion of being a stay-at-home daughter. I actually have a date, which never happens. I've never gone on a date that I got from a social media app either. So this date is from Hinge, and we're gonna meet up for coffee. So that's the first thing I'm doing this weekend. I don't know, I'm like a little nervous just because I haven't dated like ever, never. Like I never date. I just decided one day to randomly try, and honestly it's making me a little nervous. Whatever, it's just coffee. If it goes poorly, I have a code word. The code word is apricot, and my friend's gonna call, say that she has anger management issues and she snapped her key off in her car because she's having an episode, and that's my ticket out of there. So I have a contingency plan. I don't know, what do people talk about on dates? Themselves? That's so boring. And then if it goes poorly, I'll go to Books A Million or Barnes & Nobles and get myself some consolation books. If it goes well, I will also get myself celebratory books. So either way, it ends in books. So it's not that bad. It's the fact that I just took a preemptive Advil for me. Does anyone else do that? I do that. I'm trying to be very nonchalant about it. Like it's just coffee, like relax about it. I'm not big on dating. I really don't do that. Even when I was like younger, I really didn't do that, and I was totally uninterested. Maybe there's something wrong with me, because like it's not like I've had like crushes my whole life and I'm such a romantic and I just like don't do anything about it. Like I love romance books, like don't get me wrong, that is my genre. Like, you know, it's a genre. Not everybody fits on the roster, but like in real life, people are boring. Everyone's better in books, so might as well read books. But I don't know, like I'm 25, like shouldn't I feel something for someone? Like I want to be in a relationship, like I don't want to fuck around. Don't get it wrong, don't get it twisted. I don't want to fuck around. But I just want to skip to the part where I'm happy and in love. I don't want to go through this dating nonsense. And so like it just icks me. I'm a little nervous, but I'm trying to like calm myself down and be like, it's not even really a date, it's just like coffee. We'll see how it goes. I will update you guys later. I like don't want to get out of the car. Like what am I supposed to say? Like she's gonna be like, what do you do? And I'm gonna be like, I'm a stay-at-home daughter, parentheses, wanna make me a stay-at-home wife? What? I don't know what to talk about. I'm trying to rehearse in my head because I don't know what to talk about. I don't wanna do that. Ah! I'm home now. It was good. It was fine. We spent like 2 hours there talking. I think I just built it up in my head as like this big thing, and maybe I should some celebratory books. But I'm also trying to be in a book buying ban because I have so many things to read, and I'm currently reading Icebreaker. Should I? Maybe? Possibly? Spend more money? Yes. I'm gonna go to Barnes & Nobles, obviously, to celebrate myself. Duh. What I really want to get is number 2 in the Hooked series by Emily McIntyre. I just read Hooked. I just want to say that, like, I don't know, I've been collecting myself. I really just want to reflect on my thought process and behavior because I really don't date. It scares me to my core to like go and put myself out there. Like it requires a lot of vulnerability, and I'm like really proud of myself for doing that. It's just so unlike what I'm comfortable with, and it didn't go horribly. Like I wasn't like axe murdered or anything. I mean, not yet. So that's like a win in my book. I also didn't throw up. I'm proud of myself for like testing it a little bit, doing things that I would think are a little bit uncomfortable for me, but generally good for me. Good afternoon, guys. Ooh, that is super dark. Much better. Okay, it's afternoon already. Surprise, I got my period this morning and nothing was gonna get me out of bed to film anything. So I had a super lazy morning. I was reading Icebreaker by Hannah Grace. The beginning, I will say, really threw me off. I was not as obsessed with the beginning as I thought I would have because so many people raved about this on TikTok. It had me super worried because for the first 100 pages, I was not into it. I thought it was very strange. The main couple were separately pining over different people people. And I think the tipping point was when she started getting more involved, and by she I mean Anastasia, getting more involved with the boys, and she started like really loving their dynamic, and she started being open to more of a relationship with Nate, and therefore she wasn't so averse to his hockey teammates and his roommates. It really reminded me of, I don't know if you guys have read Beautiful Disaster by Jamie McGuire, but it gives me the same vibes, except instead of like a hot, you know, underground fighting boxer dude, it's this very cute, wholesome hockey player. My hopes are up. And so my stay-at-home daughter activities for the day include me picking up my sister from work. I'm gonna drop her back off at home, and then I have some errands to run because it's my dad's birthday on Monday. And so my gift idea for him is that I'm gonna put him together a basket so that he has like all his favorite drinks and snacks and things like that. My dad's super hard to buy gifts for. He's like the most regular man on the planet. Like, I was like asking my dad, I'm like, what are your hobbies? Yard work? I was like, you know what he likes? Snacks. And then tomorrow is when the actual stay-at-home daughter duties begin, because I need to decorate this house so that everything's ready for when he comes home. They're in Canada right now. They're gonna come back tomorrow night. So I need to hang up all the birthday celebration stuff. I need to go to Party City to get all of like the balloons. My mom has a very specific vision for what this living room's about to look like, so I have to be the one to execute that. Morning, people. First of all, I've been up since like 7. It's already like 1. I went to church this morning with my sister. I took her to work, and then I was super lazy and laid on the couch for about 2 hours. So, but anyway, slight change in plans. My parents are no longer coming home until tomorrow, which is good for me because I still need to set up everything for my dad's birthday. I ordered 2 balloons from Party City that are like the big numbered balloons. We have to go to the dollar store to get the rest of the balloons because Party City is crazy expensive. And then what I'm gonna do is I have to go to Wegmans to get some flowers, and then we have to hang up all the decorations. I have to get cellophane for my gift basket, all the stuff we bought yesterday. I also have to grab some lunch. I'm feeling like I want some tacos. I'm on my period right now, so breakfast was Midol. Yay. I'm really going rogue. Normally I'm on an AIP diet, so no dairy, no gluten, no sugar. But yeah, that's just all out the window because my uterus is trying to kill me. Also, I don't think that I ever explained the books that I got from Barnes & Nobles. I'm so sorry about that. But I got 2 books. The first one is Scarred by Emily McIntyre. So this is number 2 in the Never After series. So I just read Hooked by Emily McIntyre, which is a dark romance retelling of Peter Pan, Captain Hook, and Wendy. And so I had to buy book number 2 because, oh my god, look at these beautiful covers. Like, isn't that gorgeous? This is about the Lion King, but it's about Scar, hence Scarred. I don't usually do the darker romances. I'm okay with that as long as I know going into it. Maybe you're like that, so just look up the trigger warnings if that's something that you are really sensitive to. The second one I got was Brutal Prince. This was on the TikTok table. It was a recommendation from my sister. Her and I have pretty similar romance book tastes. She tends to be a little bit on the darker side of things. Really, should I be saying that about a 17-year-old? I'm a little more light and fluffy, but sometimes I venture, you know, into a little more serious content, and so I picked up Brutal Prince by Sophie Lark. I also was trying to get King of Pride, which is book 2 to Anna Huang's new series. I had just read King of Wrath featuring Dante and Vivian. It wasn't my favorite book, but I do like Anna Huang's universe creation. But I was just really confused because I saw on Goodreads, oh, it has 50,000 reviews. I was like, it must be out. No, wrong. Doesn't come out until August. So I don't know how 50,000 of you got that copy already, but I was mad disappointed yesterday when the guy told me that. I swear to God, guys, I'm gonna go on a book buying ban like soon. And if you guys follow me on TikTok, these books are part of the 1,000 book challenge. If you don't know what I'm talking about, it is my goal to own 1,000 books in my lifetime because 1,000 books is considered a library. I haven't counted where I'm at with these, but I believe I'm in the 160s. And if you wanna see every single book that I have purchased to get to where I'm at right now, go ahead, follow me on there. I'll also link it down below. Aren't they pretty? I'm just so excited. But yeah, let's get on with our day, guys.
Got him. I can't see, but I got him. Also, I almost got trampled in there because this lady had the biggest balloon display I've ever seen. She stood there for a good 10 minutes trying to decide how she was gonna get it in the car. It's like those balloon things you see at Disney in the street that are meant to like attract kids from 50 miles away. I wanna know where her party's at. It looks lit already. And I'm struggling over here with the 2 numbers that I have to fit in the back seat. Can you get pulled over for having balloons in your backseat? I really hope not. I forgot that Wegmans is on the way home, so we're gonna pick up some flowers. I love picking up flowers. We always keep them on the table in the summer. We've secured the goods. Aren't they pretty? I'm starving, guys, so we have to go to Qdoba. Also, I thought I can eat outside by the pool. No, I'm already sweating. All I did was walk into Wegmans. It's so hot, it's ridiculous.
Home now. Balloons are intact. Look at my delicious taco, guys.
So good. It's all the things I'm not supposed to eat and I don't really care right now. So we're gonna enjoy tacos, some lemon spindrift, and then we will start decorating afterwards.
Part 2. Somehow even worse. I was supposed to order 4 more balloons.
Maybe I'm being stupid for being a modern. Maybe it's time that I stop. Cause I don't wanna know if I'm better off alone. I'm so happy when I'm sad. I make it up to deal. Cause I just need to see.
It's been a little bit, but after I picked up the balloons, I was able to finish Icebreaker. I ended up rating this book 3.75 stars. Really slow in the beginning. The beginning had me like concerned, but once I got to the middle/end, I really think that it picked up. Props to this book because I feel like this is the best communication I've probably read between a couple in a book. Even when like the third act miscommunication happened, they didn't break up, and so I just really appreciated that because like both the characters like knew that they were having a conflict and were just trying to work it out. I was not expecting to be so in love with it by the end. The ending was very adorable, I have to say. We're waiting for dinner to be ready. While I'm doing that, I'm gonna put my dad's gift together. Sapporo. My dad and I love doing sake shots at our favorite hibachi place with Sapporo as the beer. We like to knock down the sake into it, so that's going in there. All the stuff I got from Wegmans. Favorite chips. I also bought sour cream to go with this. I'm gonna make the dip. Obviously, it's not going in the basket. The lips, this best candy, like by far. I love lips so much. Golden double stuffed Oreos. He loves the golden ones. So does my brother. And so do I. My sister and my mom are more into chocolate. Then, my dad likes to make this thing called a manmosa. It's with orange juice, which is in the fridge, some orange flavored vodka. This is just Smirnoff. I just picked whatever. And then he likes to put like a slice of orange in it. So that's going in. Last but not least, my dad's movie theater candy. He likes Twizzlers, which is crazy because I think it tastes like strawberry flavored cardboard. I bought some cellophane earlier today. I was really mad because they didn't have clear cellophane. It was sold out. They only had red, green, or purple, and this was the nicest color that they had. So I'm just gonna use this. That was freaking heavy. Okay. Oh crap. Do this. Oh, that makes me sad. Oh, it's not wide enough. Is it, or am I dumb? All right, so we're gonna put a bow on top. This is his basket. So I added a little bow on top because I couldn't work the cellophane. And then this is the card that I'm gonna go ahead and sign for him. I got this from like a really cute paper store, so I'm excited that I have this. And then, so I went upstairs, I chose my next read, which is The True Love Experiment by Christina Lauren. Also, I just saw that Steph Bohr rated this 4 stars. So, glowing review in my opinion.
Everything goes white. I can feel the breeze. Euphoric delight. Only you and me. Pour your honey, sickly sweet. Keeps me coming, got me weak. You.
Alright guys, so that was the end of the vlog. I hope you had a good time coming along with me this weekend. Unfortunately, I do have to go back to work, which saddens me. But my dad had a really good night. I'm just really happy to film this vlog this weekend. So I hope you guys have a good one. I love you. See you in the next one.
Look at her style from the street. Look at her style from the ghetto. This I will never make it big. Me,